Growing up as a college basketball fan, you always knew March was a special time to be a fan. You always knew March was when you're going to see some of the most amazing college basketball that you've ever seen in your life. I mean, growing up, we had amazing conference championship tournaments. Then, of course, you got the big dance. Like my earliest memories, the 95 ACC tournament was one of the best conference tournaments I'd ever seen. It was loaded with stars and just such a good tournament. The 96 Big East tournament, many of you remember Ray Allen running off after hitting that shot in the final against G-Town. That was the conference championship. Then we still had the big dance. Like March is something different and it's something special. Some of the things that happen is really indescribable, but the March magic is real, right? You see upsets that you don't think is ever going to happen. I just always like to think that the basketball gods are working overtime. They're making certain things happen. And I think one of the times that they were working extremely, extremely hard was March 16, 2018. This is the day when we saw the first time a number 16 seed beat a 1 seed in the men's tournament. This is when UMBC defeated number 1 overall seed UVA, who was predicted by many to be the national champions that year. They were 31-2 coming into the game and looked like the prohibited favorite. Instead, they ended up on the wrong side of history that night. UMBC just were clicking on all cylinders. They kept it close early, but once they got their lead, they never looked back. They ended up beating UVA by 20 points. I mean, just really watching this game, my jaw dropped because I never thought I'd see a 16 beat a 1, but it actually happened. Like UMBC put themselves in the underdog sports history Hall of Fame. I mean, they joined the likes of Buster Douglas, the 1980 U.S. hockey team. And of course, you could put Joe Namath and the 68 Jets in that conversation. But an amazing time, part of the law of March, because you're going to see things like this. It also happened last year when Purdue was upset by FDU. And of course, we could never forget when it first happened in NCAA tournament history, men or women, when the Harvard women became the first 16 seed to be the 1 seed when they beat Stanford. You can't exclude them from history. I know many people don't do it, but I'd be wrong if I didn't mention them.